Have you ever let out a burp so loud it echoed through the room and immediately blamed it on the soda? Well, you're not alone, and believe it or not, there's actual science behind that burp. It's not just a random sound your body makes. In fact, every time you burp, your body is pulling off a pretty incredible and kind of hilarious chemical and physical feat. But what is a burp really? And why does it feel so satisfying when it finally escapes? Let's back up a little. Picture this. You're sipping on a cold, fizzy drink. Each gulp isn't just bringing in liquid, it's also delivering a bunch of tiny gas bubbles into your stomach. That gas? It's mostly carbon dioxide, the same stuff you exhale when you breathe out. Now, your stomach doesn't exactly want to hold on to that gas. It's got more important things to do, like digesting your lunch. So, when it senses the pressure building from all that swallowed air and CO2, your body goes, "Okay, time to vent." And that, my friend, is how a burp is born. But here's where it gets cool. Burping isn't just about fizzy drinks or chewing gum too fast. It's a built-in pressure release valve that's been part of the human body forever. Your digestive system is like a long, twisty hallway with multiple doors, and one of those doors, called the lower esophageal sphincter, is in charge of keeping your stomach contents from coming back up. When you need to burp, this sphincter temporarily relaxes, letting the trapped gas escape upward through your esophagus and out your mouth. So, yeah, burping is actually your body's way of keeping things running smoothly. Without it, your stomach could swell with gas, making you feel bloated, uncomfortable, or even in pain. In some extreme cases, too much trapped air can mimic more serious problems like heart issues. So, while burping might sound funny or feel a little embarrassing, it's a small sign that your body's pressure system is doing its job. Okay, but why does burping make that sound? That classic brah-up noise isn't the gas itself. It's actually the vibration of your upper esophageal tissues, kind of like a mini version of a whoopee cushion. Air rushing through tight spaces creates sound waves, and those waves bounce around your mouth and throat before escaping into the air around you. Think of it as the sonic fingerprint of escaping gas. And just like fingerprints, no two burps are exactly the same. Loud, quiet, squeaky, thunderous. It all depends on the speed of the air, how tight your throat is, and even your posture at the time. Now, you might be wondering, if burping is so normal, why do we sometimes burp more than usual? Good question. It comes down to habits and food choices. Things like drinking through a straw, chewing gum, eating too fast, or even talking while eating can cause you to swallow more air. That's called aerophagia, literally air eating, and certain foods make things worse. Ever eaten a big meal with beans, cabbage, or onions? These guys contain compounds that break down in your gut and release even more gas, sometimes from the other end too. Yeah, we're looking at you, farts. Interestingly, burping isn't just a human thing. Animals burp too. Cows, for example, are professional burpers. They have a special stomach chamber called the rumen, where microbes break down their food and produce tons of methane gas. Without burping, cows would be in serious trouble. In fact, scientists are studying cow burps to learn more about greenhouse gases and climate change. Yup, your burp might be funny, but a cow's burp could help save the planet. So, is burping ever bad? Most of the time, not at all. But if you're burping a lot, like constantly, it might mean something else is going on. Some people have conditions like GERD, that's gastroesophageal reflux disease, where stomach acid leaks upward, causing heartburn and excessive burping. Others might have a hiatal hernia, where part of the stomach pushes through the diaphragm. If your burps are super frequent, painful, or taste weirdly acidic, it's worth checking with a doctor. But occasional burps? Totally normal. Now here's a weird twist. Not everyone can burp on command. Some people actually can't burp at all, a condition known as retrograde cricopharyngeus dysfunction, or RCPD. It sounds made up, but it's real. Their muscles just don't relax the way they should, so gas gets trapped and causes pain or bloating. Thankfully, it can be treated, usually with a quick injection of Botox into the throat muscles. That's right, throat Botox. Not for selfies, but for burps. Oh, and before we wrap this up, here's one final mind bender. Some cultures actually encourage burping. In parts of the world, like parts of China or the Middle East, burping after a meal can be a sign of appreciation. It means the food was so good, you ate with gusto. In Western countries, it's usually seen as rude, but let's be real. Sometimes it just feels good. So next time you let one fly, remember that burp is a tiny science experiment happening right inside you. It's physics, chemistry, and biology all rolled into one noisy moment. From swallowed air to relaxed muscles to that glorious echoing escape. It's your body doing exactly what it was designed to do. Burping. It's not just a sound, it's a survival skill.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.